Welcome to Follow the Black Cat, and this is Scorpio's 2023 general reading for what you can expect over the course of this year. Scorpio is a type to feel the magic, so to speak. They actually can attune themselves to things that are going on in the world around them fairly easily, and maybe in some cases a little too easily. They're the ones who need to learn to put up walls and barriers so that their empathy doesn't get in the way of other things. Now, I've pre-shuffled cards and such because I am holding the camera with my one hand while I go ahead and do this, so that's why everything's pre-shuffled. So Scorpio, let's go ahead and find out what 2023 can expect from you this year, or what you could expect from it. Now I'm going to start off with my Universe Tarot. Anybody who watches any of my social medias will realize that I use these very frequently. These are going to tell you kind of a mantra to use for throughout the year. So if you're feeling a little off or you're looking for some advice or whatnot, come back to what this is. And your mantra for the year is hope is the conduit for miracles. So because hope is your conduit for miracles, you have to keep your faith. And faith does not necessarily mean religion. It has to mean that you keep up with what you believe is going to happen. And if you believe it's going to happen, you will find a way to make it happen. And I strongly suggest you take the time and make things happen for yourself this year. And if ever you're feeling like things aren't going your way, just remember it's only momentary. It's not permanent at all. Now I'm going to use my Halloween Black Cat tarot deck, which I use for energy readings on my daily basis, and I'm using it for your energy this year too. And we have the Ace of Pumpkins, which means there's going to be abundance of things coming to you in many, many different forms and directions. There's going to be abundance of love, abundance of communication, abundance of work, abundance of wealth, abundance of new things going on. You're going to have a very, very busy year, and I wouldn't be surprised to find out that your year has already started off extremely busy because of this. And now I'm going to move along to my Black Cat Tarot deck, and this one I use to find out focus daily. Well, it's going to find out focus for Scorpio. And Scorpio, your focus, you need to focus more on your personal relationships. You've been letting things slide a little too easily. You're not saying maybe I love you as much to those who you do care about. You're not spending any actual time with people. You've let friends go. And a lot of this comes from your own internal strife. You need to find ways to deal with that internal strife, and you need to find ways to reconnect with others. Remember that not everybody out there is out to get you type of idea. There are those who care about you, and you've let that go. You've been the one who has been kind of a poor friend to them because of things that have been going on. So let's see with my traditional tarot. This is going to kind of tell you what to leave behind, what you should get into, and what the outcome will be if you succeed. So what you need to leave behind is the idea of being able to do everything and have everything. You need to kind of forget that to try and have it all type of idea. You need to find a better focus. You need to be a little more picky and choosy, I guess is how to put it, type of idea. And that will lead you to feeling self-courage and self-reliance and better about yourself in general. Like you're going to move along and go, hey, this is something I need to do. So as a Scorpio, you're going to go, you know what? I need to focus on myself and my things and my courage better than what I have been doing. And that will end up leaving you to feel more fulfilled. It will be small things that will make you feel more fulfilled, not big things. So it's not a big amount of wealth or love or friendship and stuff like that. It'll be other things that you will go ahead and you will feel instead. And I hope this brings you to a better way of who you are for in the future, because knowing who you are is very, very important. Now I'm going to move to the I Ching dice and see what your 2023 is shaping up to be. You started off your year with a little bit of chaos and a little bit of balance. The chaos actually brought you balance, which is really, really what chaos kind of sometimes is about. Is it seems a little weird that chaos can bring you balance, but the chaos has brought you a little balance this year. And you're going to be getting regular amounts of chaos that's going to force you to balance out throughout this entire year, to where you're at the end of this year, you should be feeling like you've actually accomplished something. And some of the feelings I'm getting here is a move. You need to move along, move forward, because you've been stagnant. You haven't been moving. You've been just relying more or less on others to do things for you. And it's time to pick up your pants and get going and moving and being who you need to be type of idea. You need to actually take the reins for once on your own life and get moving. And now for your coin reading, the negative against the positive of your year, Scorpio. So let's find out what could be going on here. It does show that your year has started off a little bit chaotic, and it does kind of show that throughout the rest of the year is going to be going on. You're going to want to watch things from the sidelines, but you're going to be dragged in, and it's probably a good thing you get dragged in, because you're not doing stuff for yourself. You're not moving forward on your own. Once again, you're relying too much on others to do things for you, and they're getting pretty tired, and they need you to basically get moving forward on your own. They can't keep supporting you. They're losing wind themselves, because it's give, and you're take, and you're not really giving something back. So this is a year about giving something back as well. And if you do this, by the end of the year, you're going to see changes not only in yourself, but in others towards you. That's going to make you feel a lot better about what's been going on and how things have been moving. So I hope you like your look. If you want something more personal, you can check in the comments, and I will leave my personal email. I don't share that email or anything else if you're looking for a more personal reading. So I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.